What is up, everybody? This is Cyberpunk here, and I've wanted to do this for a long time. I'm going to do a full Let's Play of Star Trek Online. This is without a doubt one of my favorite games because I play it almost every day. Hey, because I want to get all the stuff and, yeah, get all the cool items. Now, this is my main character, Cyber. So we're going to make a new character. And I'm going to go with normal, standard Let's Play. Starfleet, an exploratory, scientific, diplomatic, defensive agency of the United Federation of Planets. Created in the 2161. Starfleet has a mission to boldly go where no one has gone before. A primary mandate includes the pursuit of peaceful exploration in the search of new life and new civilizations. Starfleet Command is headquartered in the Sol system on the planet Earth. Start your journey as a new cadet of the class of the 2409 during the uncertain time as enemies new and old threaten the Federation across the galaxy. I'm going to go with just do it plain human. I'm gonna make it a female character for a change. We'll do I have played as an engineer on my main character, but I think I'm gonna go with tactical for a change. Let's that look. Skin color, I think I'm gonna go there. Eye color, white, obviously there. Brown, like myself. Hair color, definitely purple. Always gotta go the purple way. That's how you know it's me. Now I'm gonna stick with black. I like to keep them as close to you as possible. Keep everything on the... Okay, body. Neck length is fine, 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 fine. Fine, fine, fine. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Uniform. I think I'm gonna go with my Discovery. Admiral seems to be appropriate. Pants. Tight. Discovery boots. Discovery. Belt. I'm gonna go with none. Let's see if we can change that to a nicer red. Badge. This music is strange. Yeah, that looks good. Name. First name, I'll make it... That's not how you spell my name, but it's best. Let's try Cyber... Cybrus. Cyber is... but pronounced Cybrus. Florence... what... USS London. Engage. Oh, this is so exciting! It's been a long time since I did a proper Let's Play. And I've wanted to do this Let's Play for so long. Oh, gosh. Oh, the loading screens! Oh, I got a ping. Oh, never mind. Yes, I'd like to play the tutorial. Because it's properly.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. Live long. 21 years ago, the star of the Hova system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed. The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Countless billions were killed. My home, my friends, my life, all are memories.
Leonard Nimoy, before he died.
Time does not stop for one man, and neither does history. The chaos in Romulan space gave the Klingon Empire an opportunity to expand its territory. Jimpak, the Chancellor of the High Council, traded diplomacy for the tip of a blade. Only in battle, Jimpak says, is a Klingon truly Klingon. The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable. The Romulans want revenge for their lost world. The Dominion is rebuilding its forces. Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin. The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands.
No pressure. Sorry about that. I had to adjust my headphone. It wasn't
Welcome
right.
to Star Trek Online. Today is graduation day, and you soon will be embarking on your training cruise, where the bulk of the ship is manned by cadets like yourself. This tutorial will introduce you to the basic controls of Star Trek Online, including movement, combat, and interacting with characters and objects.
All right.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads. You can press the interaction key, default F, to talk with them.
Finally, I was beginning to think you forgot what today was.
How could I? You've reminded me every day for the past month. How did you get your assignment? What? Did you get your assignment? Sorry. Just excited.
Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think Rasky is just ahead. He wanted to thank you for helping him cram for the astrometrics final.
I run funny.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. I've always admired you. I hope Starfleet recognizes all you've done to lead our class. What ship did you get?
I haven't received my assignment yet.
Good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, you should find Tvrel. She wanted to talk to you. She's just up the pathway.
All right.
Greetings.
Rezik said you had something to tell me.
It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8% on the second attempt, well within my standard norms. Now I am qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer. Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us on the path. Live long and prosper.
Same to you.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
There you are. Getting excited yet?
Whoops.
From what I heard, the advanced phaser training simulation is tripping people up.
Sorry about that. Accidentally clicked on the wrong... Accidentally alt-tabbed out. Leave that.
Good afternoon, Cadet. What can I do for you?
Is this where I get my training... my training cruise assignment?
Yes, I have the complete assignment list here. Name?
Brody Peterson.
Let's see. Interesting. Report to Captain Taggart. He's in the office behind me.
Is there a problem?
You're going to have to ask him.
Alright. Alright, in this office.
Objects you can interact with have a glow around them. Press F to interact with a doorbell to notify Captain Taggart of your presence.
Come. Cadet.
You asked to see me, sir.
I did. I've been following your progress here at the Academy, and I must say, I'm impressed.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm just looking at your final test scores, but I don't see your results for the Advanced Phaser Training Program.
How do we respond? I know that program is advised for tactical officers, sir, but I thought I had more time to take it. Many of my classmates didn't take the test either, Captain. Is that an issue? Let's get a little hot-headed.
I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program, and I want to see good results, no exceptions.
Did you say senior staff?
I did. Like I said, I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up.
Your tactical officer, sir. Who's that?
Another fine cadet like yourself. Her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes. Still, I'm sure Cadet Flores will settle down and become a fine officer someday. I'll tell Flores to meet you out in the quad. Talk to her to start the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're finished. You're dismissed, Cadet.
Yes, sir. Oh, wait, I was saluting. Whoops.
I got the tactical officer spot. Just what I wanted. Where'd you end up?
Captain Taggart says he wants me on the senior staff, but I have to pass the advanced phaser training test first.
You never did that? I thought you were Miss Extra Credit. Everyone knows that Captain Taggart expects all his top people to pass that program.
Now you tell me?
Don't
Ow.
worry, you'll
Oops.
do fine. Come on, I'll take you to the holodeck and set it up.
Lead the way.
Seems most of our class ended up on Captain Taggart's ship. Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay? I never seem to spot them.
Reference to Star Trek.
I sometimes forget
The
that
Voyage
Boothby is a
Home.
hologram. He seems like such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy.
To sprint, tap the shift key while moving.
Last one of the console buys the first round tonight.
I don't think so. Dang it!
Setting up the training program now. I hope Holodeck 2 is your lucky holodeck.
Have any advice for
Shoot
me?
stuff, don't die. Pretty basic, really.
What kind of tactics can I expect?
It's standard stuff. The program runs a variation on Mako assault training.
You're sitting out the ring. Are you making the test easy for me? I'll need a phaser. Sorry.
Phasers are in the lockers by the holodecks. You can grab one there.
Let's go.
Press the V key to scan the area. Your tricorder will point you toward your nearest objective. The pistol has been automatically equipped.
Alright, let's do this!
Move to the center of the room. In combat, right-click on a target to fire your weapon. While in combat, certain actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground combat will become available. You can holster and draw your weapon with the H key.
Well done, cadet. You're not going to break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory.
Thank you, Captain. Did you have an assignment for me now? Do you have an assignment
Absolutely.
for me now?
I have a new first officer.
First officer?
Congratulations.
First officer, sir?
Yes, you should be proud of your accomplishments here, cadet. You have a promising career ahead of you in Starfleet.
Thank you, sir. It'll be an honor serving with you.
First officer, way to go. Just a little jealous, I'll admit. At least now you'll get to boss us all around like you've always wanted.
It's a lot of pressure. I hope I'm up to it. I think you should start referring to me as sir. What can I say? Captain sees greatness in me. Nah, I think I will do that.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. May I get you a Ractagino, sir?
Ha ha, very funny, Flores. I mean, very funny, cadet.
You'll do great. But we should head up to the shuttle bay. Everyone else is waiting there for the ceremonial send-off toast.
Remember, your objective locations can be found on your compass as well as mini-map.
Now hear this. All cadets report to Shuttle Bay to prepare for departure.
Oh, turbo lift.
Okay, all of the senior staff is waiting by the bar. I'm sure everyone's a bit nervous, this being our first real assignment and all. So, I'm expecting an inspiring speech out of you. Something heartwarming. Make Tavrel cry. This mission could just determine the rest of our careers. No pressure. I'll meet you over there.
Lead a toast. May I have everyone's attention? Inspire the cadets. We are the senior staff of the USS London. Each and every one of us has trained for this task at hand, and we're ready. Dishearten the cadets. Be humble. I look around this room and see fear and uncertainty in your eyes. Being responsible for so many lives is a heavy burden. And galvanize the cadets. But we go forth boldly like Starfleet has trained us, putting to use everything we've learned here. To Starfleet Academy, to the USS London, to her crew. Raise a glass to the class of 2409.
All cadets, please board your shuttles.
Tavrel. My assignment on the ship is the communications officer. Captain expects... yeah, okay. My assignment is acting chief engineer. All those months of studying... I can't read it fast enough. Security chief. Acting helmsman, Ann Potter. Alright, let's do this!
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Let's go!
can't believe we're finally doing this. Oh, look at that. The USS Vesta, first of her class. She's got subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field focus controller. I can't wait to captain one someday. But here's our ship. Miranda class, 200 crew, 2 forward weapon mounts, 1 aft. Average speed, warp 5 point nothing. She's a tough little ship, though. I think I like her.
Those Miranda
We're
classes
the
are one
final
of the
shuttle
best
to
ships.
arrive. We need to get to the bridge.
Ships can take a hell of a beating. Oh,
I'm going to check in and then head for the bridge. See you there.
Name and position?
Cadet Brody Peterson, acting first officer.
I have your record right here, sir. Welcome to the ship.
Where's the captain?
Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge. Use the turbolift behind me. It will take you directly there.
All right.
Welcome to the bridge, number 1.
Number 1,
Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that.
Picard.
I always liked it. As my number 1, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation. But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay doors. Then disable the tractor moorings.
Tyrell, get clearance from traffic control for the London as we leave the jetty. Flores, close the shuttle bay doors.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Very good, number 1.
Flores, send the signal to close shuttle bay doors.
Shuttle bay doors are closed, sir.
Very good, number 1.
Potter, wait for me to disable the tractor moorings.
Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse.
Captain, may I remind you that Starfleet regulations specify thrusters only while in the vicinity of space dock.
Just checking to see if you were paying attention, number 1. Potter, take us out. Maximum thrusters.
To sit, right-click on the chair you wish to sit in.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course lead in, sir.
Engage.
Captain, I am picking up a distress call from the SS Break-Even. Audio only.
Let's hear it, Tyrell.
This is the break-even. Can you hear me? So our warp core is failing? We could really use some help here.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes.
Transporter room. Prepare to beam over survivors.
Sir, Census can't read anything in the vicinity of the break-even.
Communications are out as well.
Keep trying to hail them, Tyrell. Number 1, let's discuss the situation. You heard the distress call, number 1. What do you think we should do?
Is this a test, sir? Part of the training cruise?
Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even, so it's our duty to assist.
It's strange that the transmission was audio only. A warp core emergency shouldn't affect communications.
Good. What do you advise?
Shields up. Better safe than sorry, sir.
Raising the shields does seem to be a reasonable precaution.
Yes, sir. It could be a trap.
I agree. Flores, raise shields. Number 1, get down to the transporter room. You'll oversee the rescue effort from there.
On the way. Rurik, the break-even should be in range. Give me an update.
I'm getting some weird readings. I can't get a solid lock. There may be interference. Trying to compensate. I think I have it. This is a lot different than the training scenarios. Beaming them over now.
Klingons!
This vessel is now property of Captain Kadek of the IKS Chot.
Rurik, come in. What happened? Rurik!
Doc, security is reporting disruptor fire in the transporter room, and Klingon transporter signatures are showing up all over the ship. They're boarding us.
What can I do to help?
You have the command codes to unlock an armory near your position. Arm yourself, and any security team members you find.
What about the enemy ship, sir?
We still have weapons. I'll do what I can. For now, I need you to concentrate on getting those Klingons off my ship. Taggart out.
Yes, sir.
Go to the armory locker in this room and interact with it to get a better weapon.
All right, let's do this.
You can do extra damage to enemies by flanking them. Try attacking your enemies on their side and draw behind them. Move towards the item and press F to loot it. You have recovered a hydro spray. You can use this to quickly heal any damage you may have suffered.
All right.
Number 1, we're doing our best to cripple this Klingon marauder, but I need your help. Time to show off that academy training.
I know how to improve the ship's weapons.
Sometimes missions specialized to your career class are available.
Come on, everyone.
Press C to crouch. Crouching is a defensive bonus against ranged attacks, but increases damage from melee attacks. Press X to aim your weapon. Aiming your weapon gives a bonus to damage.
We're shooting in a room full of photon torpedoes. Boost power to the forward phasers.
Number one, we've got injured up here and the Klingons could send a boarding party at any time. I need you back on the bridge.
Aye, sir.
Go see to the bridge. We will secure this area.
Captain! Dang it! Oh. You have my gratitude.
Incoming transmission from the Klingons.
On screen.
This is Captain Kayak of the IKS Chant. You may have forced my boarding parties off your decks, but our ship remains cloaked. You have no hope of finding us or defeating us. Your choice is simple. Surrender, or we will kill your captain and then destroy your ship.
Never.
Perhaps your captain will change your mind.
Captain?
Order your crew to surrender, Captain, or I will blow them out of the sky. It's your choice, Captain. Do you want these children to die?
Very well. Number one, you are now the captain of the ship. Your orders are to lock onto my combat and fire!
Make me proud.
We have target lock, Captain.
Fire.
Direct hit! Casualties on all decks! Shields! Shields! Fire all weapons! Weapons and shields are offline! Ah! Cloak and begin repairs!
We've lost their signal. What now? We survived, but the Captain Taggart knew what would happen, and he gave the order anyway. Ultimate sacrifice. One that we all might be called to make someday. He trusted you to take command. All we can do now is survive. And remember him.
Take your seat at the captain's chair.
Alyssa Flores is now your bridge officer. Bridge officers add abilities to your ship in space and accompany you on away missions on the ground.
All decks reporting in, sir. We took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
Devrel, send out a distress call.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
Keep trying, Eliza. What's the status of the Klingon ship?
She's still cloaked, but I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Zaril, damage report.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
What about the break-even? Hail them, Devrel.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
SS break-even. This is the Starfleet vessel USS London. What's your status?
Well, this is awkward. You're angry. I can see that.
What?
Understandable. Before this gets too carried away, hear me out. I had to send that distress signal. My options were limited while a Klingon was pointing a disruptor at my head. The Klingons were thorough. They even damaged my warp drive to make things look convincing. I'll never make it to safety on impulse. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand here? I'd rather not be around if the Klingons come back.
I'll see what I can do.
Increase your speed using E. Decrease your ship speed by using Q. Use W and S to move up or down. Use A and D to turn left or right.
I'm surprised to see Quark.
Helm, full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
Scan the freighter.
Looks like she just needs 3 or 4 warp induction coils. We have plenty of those to spare.
Position yourself near the ship and press F to interact with it.
Thanks, and good luck with the Klingons. You'll need it.
Well, looks like we're on our own. At least they said thank you, I guess. About that cloaked ship full of Klingons?
Zurava. Do you have that damage report?
Almost done, Captain. Level 2 diagnostic shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged beyond repair.
Do we have replacements?
Not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite the beating, but I think the Klingons specifically sabotaged them when they boarded us. It's an easy way to cripple a ship. I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to warp.
Any ideas, Eliza?
We're not the first ship the Klingons have hit here. There's wreckage all over this region. I can scan the derelicts and see if any of them have intact plasma injectors.
Do it.
Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Press the spacebar to fire an item that's dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F.
Digging through scraps we've left behind.
Yeah, that guy's getting annoying.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7 liter flow with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil converter and...
That's good, but remember that the Klingons who want us dead, I need you to work fast.
You have your problems, I have mine. I'll need some time to get everything installed and run a level 1 diagnostic. We don't want to blow up the moment we hit warp 1.
Eliza, give me a status report.
Zarva's dealing with the warp core, but until she's done, we're still stranded out here with no way to call for help. Oh, don't forget the cloaked Klingon battlecruiser. It's probably making repairs faster than we are.
Any chance we can determine what's jamming in communications in the system?
Of course we can. We're the class of 2409. Tivrel has been working with the engineers, and they've pinpointed the locations of several Klingon signal jammers. That's what blocked our communications during the ambush. I recommend that we destroy the jamming satellites. We'll be able to get a call out to Starfleet then.
Sounds good.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it. Use your phaser banks to weaken shielded targets. Warning, ship is under attack.
2 more jamming satellites left.
I haven't forgotten about you. Think your ship can take a couple more hits?
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
Send distress signal. Now!
That Klingon ship took some real damage. I'll bet she's leaking plasma all over the place. We might be able to use that to find them.
Do it. We need to find him before he ambushes us again.
Understood. I'd rather not die to Klingons on my first day. Got it. I can trace the plasma signature right to the source.
Finally, we have an advantage.
I'll send the source of the plasma signature to navigation. It will show up on the map.
Make it so.
It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
I can make your death swift.
Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow. Deactivate full impulse by clicking on it again.
Multiple birds of prey decloaking.
Think you can catch me? Go ahead and try.
Activate high-yield torpedo by clicking on the icon or pressing Alt and 1. High-yield torpedo will increase the power of your next torpedo attack.
Zarva needs more time to get the plasma injectors installed. Try not to break anything else.
Sensors indicate major hull damage. I need to stop that. There we go. That'll stop it. What's that?
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
Distance between yourself and exploding ships.
On screen, Tyrell.
This is Captain Nog of the USS Chimera. Do you require assistance?
Nog? Yes, sir. We were ambushed by the Klingon marauders.
Pretty bold move to come this far into Federation territory, even for Klingons. Where is Captain Taggart?
He was captured and taken to the Klingon ship. They killed him after he ordered us to fire on his position.
And did you follow his orders?
Yes, sir.
I see. And you're the acting captain?
Yes, sir, I am.
Right. Well done, Cadet. Looks like your ship is in need of repairs. Set a course for Earth space dock. We'll get you back in one piece.
What about the Klingons who killed Captain Taggart, sir? Kadek is still out there.
Believe me, Cadet. If he comes back looking for a fight, he'll get one. In the meantime, set a course for our position. Chimera out.
Yes, sir. So we got Nog and Quark. For those of you who haven't seen Nog and Quark, they're from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Recommend you watch it. It's a really cool series. These Miranda-class ships are so good. Good looking. That wasn't Nog's voice. That was from the original character.
My house will avenge me!
We'll escort you back to Earth Space Dock, but I need to inform the USS Kittimer that... Wait, hold on. My comms officer informs me that we're unable to contact the Kittimer. Not good. I'm going to the coordinates to see if they need help, and I want you to accompany me. Consider this a field promotion, Cadet.
Continue. Zarva. This is really exciting. They've changed a lot since I first played this game. Communication breakdown.
We're here, Captain. The USS Kittimer is dead ahead. Our orders are to make contact with the Kittimer and find out why they've not responded to our hails.
Very good. Set a course for the Kittimer. She's a sovereign class. Recognize that design anyway. Let's cut through the static. Boost the signal.
Yes, sir. I will require approximately 15 seconds to make the necessary adjustments.
Understood.
What are you both doing here?
I'm in command of the London. Captain Nog ordered me to come with him into your location.
Always good to follow the orders of your superior officers.
Do you know what happened to your communications?
The cadets were ambushed by Klingons. Captain Taggart was killed in the attack, and the ship is under the command of this cadet. The Chimera was escorting them back to Earth Space Dock, but when we couldn't contact you, I decided to alter course and investigate. What's the situation here, Captain Yim?
Listen to Captain Yim. You know what? I want you to see my level, so I am going to move my beautiful face. Oops. Uh-oh. Did I break something? Oops. Nope. Nope. That's not it. Video capture. There, now you can all see my level. I'll minimize my face a bit more. There we go. Lovely stuff. This is how YouTube videos are made, people.
I'm troubled by the anomalies in this system, and if they're affecting long-range communications, then they're doubly a cause for concern. Let's do this by the numbers. We've already launched 9 probes. Now that they're active, we can do an in-depth scan of the anomalies. With all 3 ships collecting data, we should be able to complete this quickly and formulate a course of action. Any questions?
No questions, sir. I'm confident that my crew is up to the task.
You're quite confident for a cadet. You remind me a bit of myself when I was an ensign. Of course, I wasn't commanding a ship back then. Let's see how you perform before you start claiming that chair full time.
Understood.
You can set your ship's power levels to have a focus on attack, defense, speed, or balance.
I'm choosing attack. It's always safer.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Kittimer here. Are you seeing the same gamma radiation levels that we are? I'm not sure that a normal scan will be enough. We might need to do a full multiphasic reading.
We saw the same issue. How can we improve our findings?
My chief science officer, Commander Davis, suggests that performing a reverse tachyon pulse wave scan will solve our sensor issue. Perform your final scans and then report back.
Understood.
Deflector dish is realigned for a reverse tachyon pulse wave, sir.
Scan.
picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us! The Borg!
Weapons full. Oh dear. Plasma.
The Kittimer is under attack. Use full impulse to reach her quickly.
Originally it was a Vulcan captain that escorted you, not Nog.
Clicking on the arrow.
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. I've lost contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions.
Yeah, mate, give me the situation.
The Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow. They're strange, but still quite dangerous.
Can you hold out on your own? We have problems of our own to deal with.
I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
Captain Nog, what should we do?
The Borg did some serious damage on the Kittimer. The EMH might be in command because no one else is fit to do so. I don't like this. The Borg haven't been seen in this quadrant for decades. This isn't a coincidence. We need the data from those probes.
What do you need us to do?
I'll send teams to aid the Kittimer. I want you to finish the scans. We need to know the extent of the Borg presence here. And Cadet, if you or your crew are unable to tackle this, speak up now. The Borg can rattle veteran Starfleet officers, and you've already gone up against the Klingons today.
I trust my crew. We'll get the job done.
I have linked the iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Kittimer.
Uh-oh. Plasma!
Please transmit the data so we may begin our analysis.
The EMH was voiced by Zachary Quinto, who also played Spock in the Star Trek 2009.
We have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now.
I'm a huge Star Trek nerd. What's the status of the Kittimer?
Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kittimer. Why do you ask?
Can we use the Kittimer to help analyze the data?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help.
Agreed. Can you help the Chimera analyze the data we've accumulated in the system? I'm suddenly having second thoughts about this.
I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you.
Let's see what we can determine.
Borg transwarp signatures detected. Prepare your ship for combat.
They're firing. I need help.
More Borg! I don't know if we're ready for this.
Well, I've always wanted to fight the Borg. Looks like I'm gonna get my chance.
Admiral Janeway's tactics. You are Starfleet officers. You are prepared for this.
Cutscene.
Multiple Borg warp signatures detected. It's an invasion force. We're outnumbered. There's no way we can...
The Borg are departing, most likely for a more strategic target. Direct your fire at the remaining sphere. Focus your fire, and we shall prevail.
Direct hit.
Okay, Cadet. Here's how I see it. The Borg are using the Pollux system as a staging area. Our long-range sensors are picking up inbound transwarp signatures. Their most likely target is the Vega system. There is a civilian colony there, and if the Borg take it by surprise, they'll have a large population to turn into drones.
Tactical. The London should go to the Vega and warn the colonists.
Agreed. The Chimera is better equipped to hold off the Borg and assist the Khitomer here. Once you've warned the colony, return to Earth spacedock.
Can you stop the Borg?
It's not a matter of can, Cadet. It's a matter of must. We'll buy you as much time as we can. You should have enough time to warn the colony. I've hailed Starfleet Command and requested backup, but you and I know we can't wait for them to arrive. Vega Colony can't wait.
Understood. We'll set course for Vega.
We have to make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain. I just hope we're not too late to warn the colony. Are you...
Depart system. Engage! Shields up. Red alert. I don't like his odds. And I have a feeling we'll see him again.
You need to warn the Vega Colony about the Borg. We'll do what we can to hold off the Borg here and repair the Khitomer. Good luck.
Continue.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Air ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.
Alright. This is where we're gonna divert a little. You see, because I've been playing for so long, I have access to a few things. You see, I'm a free-to-play character. I have not paid for anything on Star Trek Online. I have worked for everything. So, I am going to... And this is the best way to do it. You see, I've got ships and everything. I'm going to get some of my equipment. You know what? Let's do this without the equipment. And do a completely free to play. Not touching a single thing that I have earned. I'm not going to touch a single thing that I have earned. We're just going to do it completely free. I'll equip that for myself. Give that to Tavrel. Better deflector dish. Now we'll sell all this. We need to make energy credits so we can buy new equipment. Looting is very important in games like this. Let's set a course. Alright, I'll see you guys when we get there. Because right now we're traveling at warp 5. So it's going to take a while to get there. So see you guys soon. And we're back! Begin assimilation of the innocent. I want that ship.
We arrived before the Borg. Now my heart can start beating again. What are your orders, Captain?
Hail the colonies. We have to warn them.
Tivrel managed to establish a comm link with Willa Post, the administrator of Vega Colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get. Putting her through now.
On screen.
Greetings, Captain. Is there something I can do for you today?
The Borg are on their way to the system. We need to start evacuating.
Repeat, please. Your signal is breaking up. Did you say the Borg? What about...
The Borg are on their way, Ymir. You have to evacuate. What just happened?
I have lost contact with Vega Colony, sir. Something is blocking all subspace signals in this area. Even our hails to the civilian ships are not getting through. There is a communication satellite nearby. It should boost our signal sufficiently to inform the freighters of the danger and warn the colony.
Set a course for the satellite. Boost the signal.
Our hails are still blocked, sir. The Borg may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Your orders, sir.
Zara, can we get a transport lock on the colonists?
Borg are jamming up any remote signals. It's not safe to beam through that. I think I can boost the gain, though.
Hurry, I think the Borg will be here. Any...
Transwarp conduits opening all over the system, Captain. The Borg are here.
Shields up, going to red alert.
Those civilian ships are right in the Borg's path. We have to help them.
All power to weapons. There we go. I feel more comfortable having all three out.
Ship is under attack. Target's shield has failed.
Captain, I have short-range communications. Long-range signals are still blocked. I can contact the planet and have informed Administrator Post of the situation. However, the Borg have already landed and are moving toward the colony. It may be more prudent to retreat back to the Chimera, sir.
We make our stand here, Cadet. Look for any more Borg landing parties. We're the only Starfleet vessel in the system. We'll rescue as many colonists as we can. I'll pick that one.
Borg landing craft detected nearby. Captain, there are civilian ships engaging them.
I believe I can send a message to those ships.
Civilian ships, you are ordered to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
All civilian ships have safely warped out of the system, Captain.
Borg planetary simulators. There's another one here. But where is it? There it is!
Captain, the Borg have landed, and the colony won't be able to hold them off for long. I recommend beaming down to Vega and getting as many people out as we can.
Beam down.
Choose your away team for your next mission. Your choices for who will be on your away team will grow as you recruit more bridge officers.
Understood. But we can't change it now, so we accept.
Captain, according to our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg. At the rate they're progressing, the region we're in will be overrun in roughly 1 hour. And if that wasn't bad enough, the interference is affecting the ship's transporters.
Understood. We'll manually tag any survivors as we find and for transport. Any questions?
No, sir. I'll follow your lead.
Let's get moving. Oh my god.
That's one of those Borg ships from orbit. We too late? Those landing ships don't just carry drones. They can pump nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere.
Beaming out
We
the
need to
refugees.
hurry. The Borg will be in this area soon.
Thank you. We didn't know if anyone from Starfleet got our distress signal, and we don't have any weapons. But we do have some spare armor suits for you and your officer. They're in the crates next to the gate. This code will open the gate. Please, Administrator Post and some of the others are still there. You have to save them.
Retrieving armor. Take all.
Press the U key to view your status or the status of your ship and bridge officers.
Eliza, you get the armor. Sorry, you, whatever your name is.
Oh no. We're too late.
Oh no. Dang it! So many Borg. I'm kind of enjoying this music.
We have the civilians. There is still no sign of the Renown or the Khitomer, sir.
apologize for Koles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation?
Oops. Get back here.
I apologize for Koles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation? Are you bringing more Starfleet reinforcements?
We're the only ones here. The London is in orbit.
I see. Then it's true. Vega is doomed. A single starship cannot hope to stop this. Still, there is more to do. Many citizens are hiding in their homes. We cannot abandon them to the Borg.
We can rescue them, but something is blocking the transporters.
I know. Koles and I have been trying to get around the interference field. Thank you for tagging the people you found and getting them safely transported to your ship.
That can't be everyone.
No, there are dozens more hiding out in the buildings. But Koles and I have a plan. We think a pattern enhancer will do the trick. With that, we can transport the remaining citizens to your ship. But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it more.
You have my thanks. I'll retrieve the equipment and then set up the pattern enhancers.
You have received a kit appropriate to your profession. Open your inventory, default key I, and double-click it to equip it. With a kit equipped, abilities are added to your action bar that you can perform in ground combat. You now have additional abilities in ground combat.
All right. Setting up pattern enhancers.
We have lowered shields for the transporters, sir. I will need to raise them at the first sign aboard ships.
The pattern enhancers are working, and not a moment too soon. I can hear the Borg moving this way.
I need you to signal citizens to come here to the transport.
I'll do that. How long do you think you can hold off the Borg?
As long as we need to. Give the signal.
Remember when we thought fighting a crazed Klingon was the worst thing that could happen today?
Concentrate fire on the Borg. We need to keep them away from the civilians.
Another group of civilians is beamed to the ship, Captain.
Answer hail from the ship.
Shields are back up, sir, but more Borg vessels are warping to our location. We have detected a type of generator near your position. There is a 94.6% chance it is the device affecting our transporters. If you can destroy it, we will transport as many people from the area as we are able.
Hang in there, Terrell. We'll be there as soon as Mayor. Thank you for your...
Thank you for everything you've done. Even though it was impossible to save everyone, those you did save will be forever in your debt.
I'm not finished yet. Koles, you're with me.
Glad to do anything I can. I was born on Vega. There's no way I'm sitting by and letting the Borg take it without a fight.
All right, let's get moving.
All right, Koles, you're gonna see friends who've been assimilated.
I know the drill. Just never expected any Borg here, you know. that one. We played poker last night.
We need to disable that force field. The Borg are activating the transport inhibitor. We need to disable that force field. The Borg are so... what's the word? Effective? Systematic? Evil. I'm gonna go with evil.
Disabling the force field.
Resistance is futile.
The ship is transporting anyone they can get a lock on, Captain, but we don't have much time. We need to get back as soon as possible.
Beam out, now!
We're packed to the brim with civilians, Captain. I don't think we could fit one more soul on this ship. Communications are still jammed. The immediate problem is the civilian ships in this system. Vega's a huge trading outpost. There are always ships traveling here. We need to warn them the Borg have taken over.
Can we reconfigure the satellite in the system to send an automated warning?
Possibly, but what we need to do is hightail it out of here with these civilians. Of course, the path to the satellites does lead away from the planet, so we could remotely reconfigure them as we leave. The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal and be able to turn around before it's too late.
Sounds like a solid plan. Helm, laying a course for the satellite.
Multiple probes inbound. I don't think the Borg like us hanging around.
You know, I'm starting to regret not equipping those weapons. Those other weapons would have come in real handy.
Never thought I'd wish I was back at the Academy studying for the Astrometrics final.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Target shields have failed.
Ships on sensors. No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
Oh my word!
A cube? Guess it's our time to go out in a blaze of glory.
Exceptional effort. Now, let us finish this.
The Defiant!
We held off what we could in Pollux and sent a signal out to Starfleet. These were the closest ships. Others will be arriving as soon as they can.
Glad to see you. There's no way we could have defeated the cube otherwise.
You've
By
been
ourselves.
doing a great job so far. Reconfiguring the satellites into warning beacons was excellent thinking, by the way. We received the signal as soon as we arrived in the system. That's going to save a lot of lives.
We're going to... Are we going to attempt to retake Vega?
It's an option for sure. Right now, I need you to protect the civilians you have on board and ensure the safety of your crew. The Kittimer will return to Earth Space Dock with you. Once you arrive, report to Admiral Quinn. He'll have more information for you.
Yes, sir.
You and your crew have done well. Colas will make a fine addition to your senior staff.
Congratulations,
We need to
Lieutenant.
get the civilians to safety. And I don't think I can handle any more excitement.
Warped to Earth Space Dock. Ah! So, I think that's the introduction to Star Trek Online. But we'll see quickly. Maybe there's still some more. Greetings, Lieutenant. Admiral. Sir, Brody Peterson reporting.
We have a lot to discuss, Cadet.
It's Lieutenant, sir.
Yes, I see that here in the report transmitted by Captain Nog. He granted you a field promotion to give you seniority over the rest of the active crew of your ship. As a cadet, you were assigned to an Academy training cruise under Captain Mask Taggart, correct? Acting First Officer?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
I've read the reports. Facing off against Klingon raiders and a Borg invasion force within hours of leaving Starfleet Academy? Very unusual. In your own words, tell me what happened out
Explain to Admiral Quinn. Well, it's a really long story.
there. That's quite the story.
I know. Yes, sir, it's all true.
Don't worry. I have statements here from Captains Nog and Yim and Administrator Post from Vega Colony corroborating your story. All three of them cite your bravery and command skills, as well as you and your crew's willingness to put yourselves in harm's way to preserve the lives of others.
I'm a Starfleet officer, sir. That's my job description.
And you're exactly
job
the kind of
description.
officer Starfleet needs. I know your ship might not be the Enterprise, but I think you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her captain's chair.
Sir?
Under normal circumstances, it would take you years of work to get your own command. But these are not normal circumstances. We're at war with the Klingon Empire. The Borg have returned. I'm losing more trained officers and ships than I can spare. Ships we can build, but leaders with courage and honor? Those are harder to find. It's time to try something different. I need someone who can handle themselves in a crisis and get the best out of their crew. Even though you're young, I think you're that person. I hereby promote you to the rank of lieutenant and give you command of the ship. Don't disappoint me.
You won't regret this, sir. Your orders?
You will be assigned to the Klingon front. But first, you could use some new equipment for your ship. I have some improved consoles developed by the Starfleet Corps of Engineers. These consoles can be installed on your ship to improve its abilities. As you improve in rank, you will earn better consoles. Other ships you will command throughout your career will have space for many more. When you're done here, go see Dur's Racks to customize your starship's appearance.
Battlefield Commission. And I think I'm going to end it off there. So, thank you all for watching.
We have a diplomatic mission for you.
Not now. So, thank you all for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.